What's up, YouTube? As you can notice, I got actual light right now. I'm gonna have to get a picture of this one and put it post editing, of course. But yeah. So I've been, not gonna lie, I've been procrastinating a lot. I know that. But today is the day I decided to nut up or shut up. And by golly, I'm gonna nut. Okay, so I saw this game on Steam a while ago, and I had it downloaded for the longest time. Okay. Hold on. Is a beat gonna drop? Hold on, the beat drops. Okay. 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 Hey. Okay. Hey. Okay. Hey. Okay. Hey. Okay. Anyways, so I saw this game on Steam a while ago, and I've had it downloaded. If you tune into the live streams, you know what I'm saying? Then you probably seen it on my desktop. It's called Death Drive, and we're gonna see what it's about right now. Hold on, let me see if I can full screen this joint. Okay, my bad. I don't know what happened, but let's hop into it, I guess. I don't even know what to expect from this game. It said it was a horror game, so I don't. Okay. The car smell like Dookie. Mega Dookie. You got two of them on there. It's like Corey Kenshin in the back, bro. What is this, bro? Car. I don't even know, bro. They got the lucky dice though, so you know they moving. You know what I'm saying? Like they got something on them. All right. Well, here I am. Just me in the open road. If I have to make this whole drive in silence, I really will go crazy. I always meant to replace a stereo in this whole thing, but never got around to it. Still, for an 02, this thing has done well over the years. At least the AC still works. Hey, my AC don't even work, so I can't even complain. Hold on. Okay. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, that's kind of nasty. Even though I made up my mind, there's no reason I can't enjoy myself on the way. Why am I thinking of that now? She wasn't always like that. Bro, what? Who am I, bro? She used to be the kindest and gentlest person. I wonder what he said that last time. Why can't I remember? It's so frustrating. Great. Now I'm getting a headache. You getting a lot more than a headache, bro. What the freak, bro? I should stop and get some aspirin, maybe a snack. Heck, maybe in a couple of beers. Okay. Okay. Great. I don't have to make much of a detour at all. So I guess we was 2 minutes away. Off the rip. No smoking. I'm seeing Shorty out here with a fat cig in her hand. Nice little convenience store. Okay, still got that dookie spray in that mug. Open parking lot. It seems like it's about to be nighttime, though. Night drive. On the other hand, this place looks pretty run down. It's so dim I can't even see if anyone's at the counter. Don't tell me they're closed. I'll pull up for a closer look. Save the game, so something happened. I think Shorty's still there. I see the smoke. I can still barely see, but someone is moving around in there. bro, what? Holy shnikes. No, that can't be. It can't be her. Who is that? Your granny? I'm just seeing things. Just tired. I can't actually be going crazy. That isn't how any of that works. Any of what, bro? We hopped in a whip, went straight to the gas station. Now you're tweaking off the fence. It's nuts. Bro, where did this guy get his license? Hey, watch out. Oh, that was me. Wait, my bad. Did I just hit someone? But I don't see her anywhere. Figment of my imagination. Watch her be in the car. There's no way she went under the car. There's no way. Oh, shorty got them demon eyes. She got Vaughn eyes, bro. We got Vaughn coming in the window, bro. Jesus.
Sorry, did I startle you?
Wasn't your face, I'd say it anyway. So, okay, yeah. I could have sworn I hit her just now. I said that in my head. Yeah, sorry, did I almost hit you?
Me? No. You just slammed on your brakes. I thought you had forgot something from the store.
So why are you at my window right now? Oh. What is the goth Betty doing at my window right now? That's right. The woman! Did I forget? It just happened 2 seconds ago. She's alright, and of course it wasn't her. Twin, she had a ponytail.
Are you alright?
Helia? Yeah, I think so.
Hey, this might sound crazy, but can I ask you for a favor?
What kind of favor, shawty? So we actually get a dom or what? Domer. I didn't even get her name. I was still freaked out. Yeah, you is. And just wanted to get out of that place as fast as possible. So, how big are they? What's your name? What's your name?
I already told you. It's Helia.
You did not say that, shawty. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, you didn't say that. Did she? Man, I was really out of it. Probably why I picked up a hitchhiker without even stopping to think about being murdered on the side of the road. The only way you could die is a shorty suffocates you in them joints. I barely even remember her asking me for a ride. On the plus side, my headache is gone because she gave a dumb. How do we know this, bruh? She seemed normal enough. Oh, wait. On the plus side, my headache is done. On the plus side, my headache is gone, and she barely seems normal enough. Why did I say barely? Bro. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I didn't get any sleep. Anyways, on the plus side, my headache is gone, and she seems normal enough. I guess conversation will keep me awake more than the radio. Would be ironic to die before we reach my destination. Final death. So where are you headed?
Same direction you are.
Right. Okay. Sure, but like, where do you want me to drop you?
I'll know when I get there.
Right. We better get murdered. You don't even have a destination in mind?
I'm still figuring out the end of my journey. You know, this is more questions than you asked before you let me in your car.
I know. I just want to see them Johnson in person. You know how it is. Yeah, I guess.
Curiosity kills the cat and all that.
Cats have 9 lives. What's one to spare?
Good point. I like that.
Yeah, I know, shawty. She looked smoked out of her mind, bro. Is it just me? Her eyes are the same color as her skin, bro. That's nuts. Why does she got Cthulhu on her left Johnson?
Anyway, enough about me. Let's hear about you.
I don't think that's enough about you, actually. I kind of want to know a little bit more about you before we go on this 13-hour drive to wherever we're about to go before, you know, like, you could kill me or something like that. I don't really know. I guess, bro. Not much interesting to talk about.
Come on. Everyone has a story to tell.
Well, I did get in the car and suddenly hear screaming voices of the damned. That was pretty interesting. If I do say so myself. Fine, but you gotta ask me the questions.
Great. What's your family like?
Dead.
Yeah. You got in the wrong car today.
Why'd she have to choose family? Yeah, I knew it, bro. I knew it, bro. How about we talk about something else?
Why? Got skeletons in the closet? Don't worry, I won't judge.
I got it's like literally skeletons in the closet. Like,
you wouldn't believe what my family is like.
They probably alive though, I'll tell you that much.
Nice try. We're talking about you. Maybe if you're nice, I'll share later.
You gonna share the story, or Freak Bob won't come out to play? Well, all right. I don't really know my father. He left when I was a toddler.
Ooh, that's rough.
Bro, I've just noticed the background hasn't moved at all. Have we just been like freeze? Are we stuck in time or something like that? My mom raised me the best she could and did it all by herself. Why am I telling her all this? I don't like talking about this to anyone. Maybe it's easier because because she's a complete stranger. Yeah, it might be the case.
Where's your mom now?
Anyways. She passed away when I was a teen. Okay. She was always working to provide for us, and she had a breakdown one day.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, twin. I don't... Bruh. It's alright. It was a long time ago. Doesn't bother me anymore.
I think you're being dishonest with yourself.
Yeah, so do I, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Voices of the Damned came straight back as soon as she mentioned that, bro. What? What do you mean?
You said your childhood didn't affect you anymore. Come on. We're all affected by our upbringing.
That much I could say is true. Yeah, I guess.
There's no point in lying. I always know. Just one of my talents.
Alright, bro. Game theory time. This girl that we just picked up, I mean, she's way too exotic to just be a random girl. Unless we're on vacation, you always know when you're on vacation, it's that one person that you see that you like. I'm never going to see another person like that again in my life. Like, once I go back to the hotel, take a little night rest, come back, hop on a plane, head back home, it's going to be nobody like that. You know what I'm saying? It's always that one exotic person that you see. Game theory right now, I think she's I think she's in our head for sure. I don't know who she is. I don't know why she's in our head. I think she's in our head. And I don't know, bro. We just gonna have to see.
Come on. Tell me how you really feel.
Did she get on the floor? How far back is the seat, bro? What? I never talk about this stuff. But what's the harm? I'll never see her again. That's alright. Dang. I mean, if I was in this position, I feel aimless and powerless, really. All I've ever been is a burden. Cornball.
Oh.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Yeah, Shorty did not mess with that one, bro. My mother suffered so much. She would have been better off if I'd never been born. Bro, you're scaring the hose away, bro. She's about to jump out the car, bro.
That was her choice, though. If anything, it's her fault for having you.
What the... Okay, fuck me then. What the hell? Yes, but she still suffered because of me, right? My father had it easy, but my mother was too kind to abandon her family and start over.
What about your father?
I probably ruined his life too, honestly. They'd probably still be happily married if I hadn't come along and messed everything up. Yeah, bro, you can't be thinking like that, bro. You can't be thinking like that. It's all me for picking that, but you can't be thinking like that, bro.
It seems like you're just finding any excuse you can to blame yourself. You didn't make these choices. You're your own person, and you should act like it.
That's true, bro. That's true. Embrace yourself, bro. You on this night drive with this cute stranger, you know what I mean? This goth baddie you picked up outside the gas station. You living your own life right now, bro. Y'all really just chopping it up, you know, one thing leads to another. Like, bro, you're really chilling, bro. I mean, I am. I just... Why is the rake on my radio right now? What is that, bro? Slender Man just showed up on channel 205, bro. There's something wrong with... Where have I heard that voice before? Oh, wait, that was a radio talking?
You good? Sorry. I hope it's not because of what I said.
What? I'm chilling, shorty. You not heard a radio? You didn't hear SCP-125 just hop on a radio for a little rap battle? Like what, bro? Yeah, it's cool. Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm imagining things, just like at the gas station. I shouldn't think too much about it. I think you should.
Which way should we go? They'll all lead to the same place eventually.
That's got to be a crazy metaphor. Guess it doesn't really matter
I
then.
think the path you take always matters.
But if it all
What's it
leads to
gonna
the
be?
same thing, why is left already highlighted, bro? What do y'all think? Here's the thing. Left it is, it's already highlighted. I'm thinking metaphorically. Boom. So, it's already highlighted. That means that's where they want us to go. It's not my choice, is it? May as well just keep going straight. You never want to plateau, bro. If you ever have a goal in mind, you can't ever let people choose that goal for you. You can't ever let people choose the way you get to that goal. You can't ever just stay where you are, where you feel comfortable, bro. You have to choose what's right for you. You have to choose where you want to go. It has to be your decision. And it has to be up, bro. You can't plateau. It's even okay to go backwards a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because from then, you can get your bearings, you can collect it all, collect your thoughts, be like, okay, so I'm down here. There's nothing I could do about that except go up from there. There's nothing I could do but go up. You have no other choice, right? So I'm not thinking left, because that's where they want me to go. I'm about to get cursed for all eternity. Who knows? I don't want to keep going straight, bro. I'm not going to plateau. We're just going to keep going up. We're just going to keep going higher. Let's go right, bro. Let's do it. What's over here? What the hell?
Oh, that looks big.
Bro, the whole city's on fire? What is this, The Walking Dead, bro? 28 days later? What's happening? We hit the Bone Temple. Jesus, should I call 911? I guess there's no point. Somebody will have already. I mean, bro, like... God!
You know, everyone thinks that, and often it leads to nobody calling at all, and everyone stands around while someone bleeds out.
That's what I be thinking sometimes. Like, when I hear that, like, in movies and stuff like that, I'm like, yo, you ain't call... And sometimes I be thinking, I'm like, yo, what if I see something and like, something had, like, a crash happens or something like that, and I was like, man, I should really call someone, shouldn't I? Like, that's not right. Like, someone's got to help. But I'm like, nah, they probably already called him, right? Like, they just got in a car crash. Obviously, at least someone around them probably called. But then I'd be thinking, like, what if nobody called? And then I didn't call, and I'm leaving it alone, and then they all just, like, die or something like that. I've been thinking that sometimes. So you think I should call?
I didn't say that. I was just telling you an interesting fact.
Why are you telling me interesting facts, bro? Why did I need to know that? How do you know that? Did you look that up? You chat GPT that mug, huh? Nuts. You seem pretty unconcerned with the fact that a whole town is on fire.
Well, there's nothing we can do about it, right? It's not like we can save them.
I mean, you're right, like, but
You have some sort of savior complex?
I'm Batman, shorty. You don't know me. You just hopped in a car like 20 minutes ago.
Is that why you picked me up?
I'm gonna say yes, but we all know that's not why I picked you up, shawty. No, I don't see how you're so chipper during all of this.
During all what? It has no effect on us. I'm sorry something bad is happening, but you can't take the burden of every bad thing on yourself or you'll go crazy.
Listen, I understand the metaphor that the game's trying to push, but a whole fucking town is on fire, bro. We gotta do something. Like you're just wiping out like 3,000 townsfolk, bro. We gotta do something. We gotta at least try to call the fire department, bro. So you're saying I shouldn't just ignore bad things that don't affect me? Again, crazy, like hyperbolized scenario, like. But I get the point, I guess.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
I guess that makes sense. You should look for Africa. Damn. You should look for Africa. Look for Africa. You should look for Africa. You should look for Africa. You should look out for other people. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's the best way to go about it. Especially if there's a whole town on fire, bro. She's low-key tripping. But I do kind of want Dome. I guess that makes sense.
You'll be a lot happier in life if you learn to look out for yourself first.
I disagree. I would have to disagree. If I'd done that, you'd still be back at the gas station. And then I wouldn't get no dome.
Right. Giving the pretty girl a ride so you didn't have to spend this interminable road trip talking to yourself was completely out of the goodness of your heart.
In the goodness of my day, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Not looking out for yourself at all.
not a single bit. Not a single bit. That's not...
Well, I'm glad you picked me up either way.
Me too, shawty. She's really not like anyone I've ever met before. I'm telling you, bro, you about to get like some crazy... She about to like... all in that shit, bro. Kind of annoying, but I have to admit, she makes intriguing points. It is a better ride than listening to the damn radio. Oh, straight into it? Why is there a chainsaw in the back? Jesus. You was going to ask that out of the blue?
Sorry. I've just been wondering. And you did say it didn't bother you anymore.
I mean, yeah, bro, but golly. I mean, it doesn't, but I don't know. I still won't talk about it, really. Most people get freaked out by death. Does she like the type of person that get freaked out by death, bro? Her eyes are red, gang. Red.
I'm not most people.
Starting to see that. She like Danny Phantom.
If you don't want to talk about it, that is perfectly all right.
Okay. It's fine. Why not? See, why would you do that to yourself? Now we about to hear the voices of the damned again, bro. My mother had a nervous breakdown and had to be admitted into a psych ward. She stays there until she died. I never found out exactly what happened.
She was committed? I didn't really think that was a thing anymore.
Well, it is.
I'm sorry.
They couldn't find our father, so we ended up in a home.
We?
Oh, yeah. I have a little sister, Mary.
You never mentioned her. What's she like?
Well, we aren't really close anymore. We lived together for a while, but eventually got placed with separate families. Nobody could afford two kids together. So why are you buying it, bro? Why are you buying a brother and a sister separately? That's low-key messed up, bro. That's like, I don't know anything about orphanages or adoption centers, but bro, if that's really a thing, like I hear people talking about that. If that's really a thing that I don't think you should be allowed to do that. Especially if they're already like toddler age, or like, I don't know, like if they've already spent time with each other and they already, you know, like love each other and all that kind of stuff, and they're like, oh yeah, like that's my brother, that's my sister, we're inseparable. I feel like you just shouldn't be able to do that. If they're like babies, I guess, but I feel like in their adoption papers, I don't know anything about it, but I feel like in their adoption papers, it should say like it has a brother or something like that, and says the name of it, just like later on you can find out or something like that, you know? I just feel like it's kind of messed up. People like actually be getting adopted without their sibling, and then they just grow up never knowing they have it or something like that. That's kind of crazy, bro.
Oh, that's sad.
She didn't really understand why my mom got taken away. To be honest, I barely did either. It's hard to remember for some reason.
Huh. Like, you blocked it out?
Everything except the screams, I guess. Yeah, something like that. My mother was the sweetest, kindest person you've ever met. She worked so hard to keep a roof over our heads and never once complained. But one day, she just changed.
Changed? How so?
Why do I get to choose? She became angry and aggressive. And me and my sister frequently received the brunt of her wrath. One day, she came home covered in blood.
Jesus.
Yeah. She was screaming and thrashed around, and I shielded Mary from looking at the monster she had become, bro.
Did you call 911?
I was too scared. Thankfully, our neighbor heard the noise and called. I hid my sister in the closet and held the door closed as my mom tried to break the door down, bro. I could not imagine being a little kid and watching my mother come home covered in blood like she just came out of Carrie, bro. That is nuts. Like she just came out of a horror movie or something. Nah, bro. That's crazy, bro. I wonder what happened, bro, to make her do that. I could hear her screaming, cursing, threatening to do horrible things.
Take a deep breath. It's all right.
It is now, shawty. Yo, so, we gonna drop them things. I didn't even realize I was crying until Helia wipes my tears away. There's a tear running down my thigh right now. Why she just teleported to the other side, bro? Anyway, I heard someone come into the house, and when I went out, the two women in white coats had already wrestled her to the ground. They gave her a shot, and she passed out. Are you gonna say she passed away, bro?
Wow.
That was the last time I ever saw her.
You didn't visit?
I tried, but they always said she was too unstable. That's wild, bro.
I can't imagine.
Yeah, it was bad. Before we got separated, my sister used to have horrible nightmares. It's coming to get us. It's coming for us both. Arg.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I get like a sharp headache sometimes. It passes pretty quick. Is that a memory? Who was she talking about? Probably your mom, bro. What?
You might want to get that checked.
Yeah, probably should.
We don't want you to pass out and drive us off a cliff or something. So, do you know what she's up to? Your sister?
Yes. And seems she inherited my mother's condition. Oh, my goodness.
I'm sorry.
The signs started showing up a few years ago. I was crushed when I found out.
Is she?
She's alive, but she's been in a psychiatric facility. She's alive, but she's been in a psychiatric facility for over a year now. The doctors don't really know what caused her condition, and haven't really made much progress treating her from what I understand.
Did she have similar symptoms to your mother?
Yeah, impatience, bouts of rage, physical violence.
Sorry.
Yo, why you keep doing that though? You like me or something like that? Like, if you do, you could tell me. Like, I'm looking at your beautiful eyes and everything, just like right now. You know what I mean? Like, all the feeling just went away. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you just do something to me. Like,
Do you?
what?
It's a bit of an indelicate question.
Since when are you so polite? You just ask out the blue how my mom died, bro.
There's plenty you don't know about me yet.
Yeah, I bet there is, bro. I'm trying to find out all that.
Are you worried you might inherit the same issues?
There it is.
Or have you already?
Good question. I guess it was only a matter of time before she found me out. She ain't even find anything out, bro. I've been experiencing some intense emotions. You didn't have to say that. Yeah, lots of anger. More like rage. Things that never bothered me before have become just, well...
Everybody has limits. But you haven't done anything, right?
That's where you'd be mistaken.
You have. Tell me.
Why are you still in the car, bro? Survival instincts of an acorn. I'd really rather not.
I won't judge, I promise.
Yeah, shorty, this is usually the time where you would get out and escape, or, you know, like, chop me in the neck, take over the car, that kind of thing. Anything.
I've hurt people before. I mean, they had it coming, but still.
So you had them coming? Yeah. The way she said that, I really believe her. I mean, yeah, I believe her too, man. Alright. Here's my neighbor, Miss Jeffers. She's like your typical nosy older woman, just nagging all the time. About my music, about my lights, about how I take my garbage downstairs. Dang, bro. She's really hating.
Obnoxious.
Yeah. You have no idea. Anyway, she's been getting worse, getting personal, calling me a worthless layabout. She got on my face the other day and started poking me in the chest with her bony little finger, and I just snapped.
What did you do?
I broke her nose. Punched her right in the face.
Sounds like she had it coming.
You can't seriously think it's fine to punch an old lady in the face.
Why not? She assaulted you first.
She put her finger on my chest. You put your hand over my shoulder. Should I beat your ass? I'm sure your freaky ass would like that, though. I mean, she poked me.
That's assault. At least if you have a remotely competent lawyer. Besides, she sounds like a bitch. Not like you choked her to death or something.
Well, actually, that's exactly what I was thinking of, though. Just wrapping my hands around her throat until she stopped moving. Yeah, this game freaky, bro. This game freaked out all the way.
Someone else would have taught her a lesson if you didn't.
I'm not sure that, okay. I don't know what to think of her attitude towards violence. It's disturbing. Why does she just look away like I said that to her? It was a mistake and I shouldn't have done it.
According to who?
Society, common sense, common decency.
Give me a break. If more people got smacked when they were acting like idiots, the world would be a much better place.
Can't lie, she's speaking facts, though. Violence is never the right answer. Can't lie, he's speaking facts, though.
Ever heard of World War II?
A lot of people died that day. A lot of people died that day, and you know, most people didn't want that. I'm not gonna lie. Great, now what? Don't tell me he wants me to pull over. Oh, there's a cop. Oh, we're good.
Maybe someone reported you for what you did to your neighbor.
Don't say that. Get out my car, bro. Because why would you say that? That isn't funny. We're still moving, and I heard the stuff stop. That isn't funny. Shit, he does want me to pull over. You think he was just blaring them lights because, bro? Don't say anything weird.
I wouldn't dream of it.
You pull down the window, she's just giving me brain, bro. Do I have a taillight out? I wasn't speeding, I don't think. I mean, does it matter? You're literally the only one on the road,
Well,
bro.
they finally caught me.
What? Knock it off.
Relax. You probably forgot to signal a lane change. It's not a big deal.
Wasn't it a double yellow line or something like that? What are you lane changing for? You're the only one on the road. Yeah, bro, you can't even lane change. What are you talking about? For all I know, maybe they're after Helia. What do I really know about her? Hello, sir. Was I? License and registration, please. Okay. Bro, they got like, hello neighbor writing on his chest, bro. What department is that? Drop kick? Like, bro. Did I? License and registration now! He seems like he's already in a bad mood. Yeah, don't piss this guy off, bro. Got it. Should just be in my glove compartment here.
Doesn't he have to
Stop
tell you why he
resisting!
stopped you first?
Shorty, I don't know, and I'm not trying to find out. Just stay quiet and hand me my stuff from the glove box. Here we go, officer. Sorry about the... Oh. Only excuse, I gave her my ID and she had her period. I don't know what to say. There's no way I was just imagining. Yeah, I'm imagining this whole ride, bro. this shit ain't even happened. My ID, it's... Is there some kind of problem? You're telling me you came up to my window, full chest department dookie on the badge. You asked for my ID. I hold that mug. You see his blood on the card. I said, ah! And then you gonna ask me if something's wrong. Nah, I'm alright. I do that all the time. What? No, just drop it, Deputy Dookie. Sorry, I'll have it in a second.
What are you talking about? Did you see something?
Maybe she saw it too. I can't tell her. She think I'm crazy. She just said she was completely fine for punching the old grandma in the nose, bro. She said she already done some freaky shit. You already know she's freaked out, bro. We gonna talk about it. We gonna open it up. I know she ain't gonna leave the car, bro. Like I said, it's all in my head, so it's not like she can't leave, bro. It looked like it was all scratched up, covered in blood for a second. It startled me. Oh, here, let me see.
It looks normal now.
I don't like how she's looking at me. She must think I'm crazy now.
Although, here, if you hold it up in the light, I can see how the taillights make it look red. And it is pretty scuffed up and looks like scratches if you look at it just right.
I just pulled that hoe out the glove compartment. I did none of that. There was no preparation. I'm insane. Get out the car.
Nothing to worry about. You better hand it over.
Who are you trying to convince, bro? There's a police officer right there. You could literally tell him I'm crazy and get me off the road right now, bro. Sorry about that, officer. Here you go. Oh, that's a werewolf. But he didn't scream at that. That's not a normal human arm. And hand, right? I must be seeing things. But if something was actually happening, Hillia would say something. She's not even looking. Bro, don't piss me off. Do you... Wait, what?
Blood moon. It only comes out on a very special night. On the 13th day of the 13th month, at the 13th hour, 13th minute, and 13th second.
So, there's only 12 months. What fucking school did you go to? Did you graduate high school, twin? Kindergarten? Guess not. Hillia, stop messing around. Does the officer, look weird to you in any way? We're just gonna ignore that she just added an extra month to the year. Whoa, okay. Yeah, nah. Yeah,
Holy shit!
that's all you gotta say? Step on the fucking gas, boy. And then you turned around and it's suddenly daytime? You see it too?
I can't believe werewolves are real.
Don't piss me off.
Oh, that's crazy.
Bro, don't piss me off.
Get eaten by a werewolf.
I told you she was freaked out, bro. She's laughing so hysterically she can barely breathe. Hillia, snap out of it. I told you, bro. I told you. I actually told you.
Snap out of it.
So it is daytime? Would I just sleep on the wheel, bro? The whole night? She didn't even wake me up or nothing? What?
You're finally awake. You were having a nightmare.
Who the fuck was driving? What? I was?
You were practically nodding off on the highway. I told you to pull over and just take a nap for a while. You don't even remember that?
You think she gave me suck while I was sleeping? No, I don't remember that. No? I guess I don't. No, werewolf cop then?
Is that a serious question?
I guess not. Man, that was intense. What's that on the floor? Is that my license?
I guess so. You were thrashing around pretty bad before you woke up. Must have slipped out of your pocket.
What are the chances it just slipped out my pocket, bro? She's trying to get your information. Oh, yeah. This girl's about to rob you, bro. You about to die. But it was in the glove box last I remember. I don't trust her. Look at those eyes. Were you going through my stuff?
Excuse me?
I am crazy. I could be wrong. That was in my glove compartment.
You don't even remember pulling over, and you're going to accuse me of rifling through your junk?
She, right.
Why would you leave your ID in the glove compartment anyway? That's stupid.
Shut up. I guess she could be right. Man, I'm out of it. Sorry. I shouldn't have.
Whatever.
You're still in the car, though. She wants me. What can I say? When she was in my face, I could see her tattoo better than usual. What's with those tentacles? Why does her tattoo remind me of something? Cthulhu. I'm afraid your mother passed away this morning. Alright, now somebody pause that, go back 0.5 speed, and tell me every single line that came out that mouth. Pause. Sorry, I simply can't give you more details. Sometimes it's better not to know. It's my mother, bro. I think it's better to know.
Hey, are you all right? You look really pale.
I... This was your mother's room.
You're staring at me.
sorry. I didn't even realize it. I was thinking about something.
Are you sure you don't need to sleep more?
Speaking of sleep, actually it's daytime right now, so not speaking of sleep. But, you know, I just wanted to come in here, let y'all know that, you know, it's taking a while to get this out, and I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make excuses right now. Sorry it's taking a while to get out. I know I said it will come out soon, and I know none of the people who I said that to are watching this right now. But anyways, yeah, I'm about like 40 minutes into the video. It'll probably take like 40-50 minutes at the end of this. So yeah, that's how long that part's gonna be. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to drop it in 2 separate parts, because I'm not trying to drop another hour-and-a-half long video, just get no views, no clicks, no likes, no comments, nothing, none of that, bro, just for nobody to see it completely in the dust and the wind. But yeah, I mean, because this one especially, the Fortnite one from before that I said I was gonna, okay, don't kill me for this, I don't think I'm gonna finish that one, only because I don't see a lot of potential in that video. I'm gonna keep it up, just, you know, maybe one day if I blow up, God willing, you know, someone's gonna look back and be like, man, this dude was garbage, and I'll be like, that's where I started out, you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna continue that one. I don't think anyone's really sad about that, so, you know, I don't think it matters. But if you are, let me know in the comments, you know, if you love me, if you want me to, you know, keep going, all this that kind of stuff. Anyways, I think I'm gonna do this one in 2 parts, just because I really did put a lot into this. I know, I'm sorry it took so long to get out, but you know, I'm still new to this, not true to this, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to put in my little stuff into it, you know what I mean? I want it to be funny to me as well as my friends, and, you know, hopefully other people that I'm putting it out there to. And to do that, I just gotta, you know, I gotta think a lot as to what I think people would like, and yeah, all that kind of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that I try to incorporate into this, but it took me like 4 days, not full days obviously, but it took me like 4 days, like 4 to 5 hour sessions of just thinking of what I was gonna do, finding memes and all that kind of stuff. Despite, you know, what I'm trying to do, I really have never been like always on TikTok, always looking at the memes, always brain rotting. I've never been like that, which I feel like puts me at a disadvantage going into this field of work, because obviously you kind of need to know a lot about social media to be on social media. But I figure it's the easiest thing to learn. All you do is sit for hours a day scrolling and looking at drama and all that bull. But yeah, I am going to separate this video into 2 parts. Again, unlike the Fortnite one, I am gonna finish this one. But I just feel like, you know what I mean, like, I start editing and then I get into it, I hit that low Kerkenuan float state, and then, yeah, you know, halfway through the flow state, I'm too deep into it, and I'm like, oh, what should I add? What should I take away? What should I add? What should I take away? And then it gets, I feel like to me at least, probably other people might feel the same, but to me at least, I start looking back at it and I'm like, there's a lot less in that than there was in the beginning part of this when I was really energized and focused on it, and it's kind of getting a little lame now, so I feel like I need to step away. And that's also part of the reason why it took this long for me to get the video out, is because I'm just trying to think of things to do without overdoing it or not doing enough and making it lame as hell. I don't want any of that. I want the video to be like perfect, you know what I mean? Obviously it's not going to be like exactly what I dream it to be, I guess, but as perfect as I can make it, you know? So yeah, that's the explanation for that. Sorry for coming in so hard on that last part. There wasn't really a good place to insert this part of the video. This time I was doing really good at talking a lot and at keeping some kind of noise going, so it wasn't just blank space all in the video. But yeah, I'm taking this time to upload this one. Hopefully that satiates something in some people, and the 2 people that's gonna watch this for sure, myself and maybe my mom, who knows. But yeah, I'm gonna drop this video today, and then give me a couple days to start working on it, and then after that break, you know, I'll come back to editing this, and I'll finish off the video strong. Hopefully, it's like 30 minutes left. So part 1 is gonna be about an hour. Part 2 is gonna be like 30 minutes. So, you know, hope y'all get excited for that one. If you did like this one, definitely make sure to subscribe. Definitely make sure to turn on your notifications, because I know nobody got YouTube notifications on, bro. Hey man, I do the same thing. I understand. It's kind of annoying getting hella YouTube notifications, bro. You got like 40 million subscriptions. I understand. But please, at least, if you're not gonna subscribe, if you're not gonna turn on notifications, can you at least please like the video and comment something? Just comment like a W. Comment, this was garbage, the worst thing I've ever seen on the internet. You should literally just stop and die. Anything, bro. Anything helps. Yeah, that's about it. The first time I recorded this, my mic wasn't plugged in, so I'm hoping this works now. But that's about it. I love y'all. Thanks for watching. Peace.